A label will not put you on the shelf if you got a hit record. Labels love to make money. So you got a hit record, we're going to push the hell out of it like your baby mama. We're going to push it all the way to the top. You feel me? So it's just a little different right now, but it's not bad. Some people just do bad deals because they want to be signed so bad. They don't take it to their lawyers and let them look it over and say, okay, scratch this out, add this to it, take this away. They just sign because they just want to be signed.
Understood. You know, you got artists when they get signed. Again, to touch on that point, they get signed. I'm from the business of we all grown ups, and everyone that did a deal, they should have had a representative, some representing them to make sure that their deal is right. And I'm not trying to make. Look, Murder Inc., we negotiated all our artist deals for our artists. Tell me what label did that. You never heard any artist on Murder Inc. complaining about their deal because we fought for our artists. So the natural evolution for me was at Venture Music to empower artists, to take the power away from the label, because I don't believe in the way the business is designed after knowing all these things. So when you get into that, you talk about the 360 deal. 360 deal was probably originated by one person, and that's Suge Knight. Shout out Suge Knight. You understand? And that's fact. This is not me tell cap. This ain't no cap. And at that time, it wasn't any 360s. And all the labels hated him for it. And then now it's ironic that they're doing it. They say it was too greedy, you're taking too much. But the mindset is, if I create you, basically is what they're doing with all the money and resources. They're saying, I want to be part of that TV show you go do. I want to be part of the clothing line you go make, because I made that brand, I spent that money, that equity. And on a part of me, I do understand that as a businessman. If I create something, I want to own it. Here, you know, what's happening in the NBA, we here in Charlotte, you know, the Hornets, it's crazy because really the players are controlling everything. Right? They're not playing. Ben Simmons ain't playing, he's still getting paid. Kyrie didn't get the shot, he's still getting paid. What business would you have that you would allow your worker to do that? And I guarantee they're going to change that again. They're going to change those rules. And I'm all for these players getting money. I have a sports business as well. I'm all for the money, but it's getting out of hand. And that's what happened with the 360 in music. Okay, it's just too much. And then when you get into all the ancillary revenue streams that are being generated, that they're involved in. Again, I know I might be talking terminology you may not understand at this level, but you'll learn it when you get moving. There's a lot of revenue streams, especially with more internet stations and streaming stations that are going on, that's generating new revenue streams. The record label was collecting on all of them. I'm bad with names and everything, but I forget it's a very big artist. He did his deal just recently. It'll come to me before I finish. He did his deal recently, and he got a big check when he signed. He didn't realize he's making over $1.2 million every month for his YouTube page.
NBA YoungBoy.
I think it's YoungBoy. Again, and I don't like to shout no one business out just because I know it. But at the end of the day, think of how long that is. Every month, the labels collect because they carved out the rights to the YouTube so they could collect it directly. You understand? And that's a big deal. But that's why you got to know what you're giving up. But as a